The mayor and APD are now trying to discredit a survey they sent out to more than 200 high-ranking police officers and staffers to see how they feel about the department. The results were not flattering. News 13's Chris McKee questioned the mayor and the chief about it on special assignment.
What you do for public safety.
Well, City Brass navigates APD's path through federal reforms.
We've got a great operation here.
There are questions for the department's command staff about their attitudes towards APD.
Getting that input from our officers is very important.
But a recent effort to listen through an online survey now has APD Chief Gordon Eden stepping back from the negative results collected by a private company.
I can't trust all the information.
That survey was conducted by Giant Worldwide, a national company that aims to change workplace cultures. Giant Worldwide claims 217 high-level staffers took part in the survey after it was sent with a link in a memo to sergeants, lieutenants, commanders, deputy chiefs, and high-ranking civilians in APD. There were 30 questions, and the results suggest low morale, giving APD a D letter grade for overall team health. Survey takers rated statements like, "Our team promotes a healthy work-life balance and burnout is not an issue." That earned an F. Another statement, quote, "Our team does not have drama and gossip. We speak the truth in love without fear." It also rated an F.
But the city says these survey results are junk, and you can't really glean any information from them.
I have only 23 lieutenants, but there were 136 responses from people that identified as lieutenants.
The chief says that and other numbers clearly show either duplicate responses or people pretending to be APD brass. The chief also says if the survey link got out, anyone could have responded to it.
Do you think morale is low within your own department?
Well, you know, one of the things we're trying to do is measure that. And this certainly didn't do it for us. So we have to figure out a better way to do it.
We asked Mayor Richard Berry the same question. He had a different response than his police chief.
Do you believe morale is low in APD?
Yeah, I believe when you have the most unprecedented reforms that you've ever had, you just got done rewriting 37 policies, all of them, and you're training to them, and you're trying to work through the DOJ reform process, I can absolutely understand.
APD says from here, it will ask local companies to come up with a better way to measure department morale. On special assignment, Chris McKee, KRQE News 13.
The Police Officers Union also responded today saying only APD supervisors and managers took the survey and that it was accurate. You can read the union's statement and read the full survey results now in the KRQE News app.